Hello there. Today I'll be reviewing what I now made as a mini version of Revenge of the Fallen Devastator. This is possibly the biggest mini right here I've ever built, so you'll get down to why I had to do that one. So here, let's go do nothing. Stand you up, if it'll work. Hopefully it does. And it's good. You're all good. Let's start with Mix Smasher. Yes, I know he's got like wing pieces here. There's a specific reason why. Flip the feet around to transform him. Bend it at the leg. Bend at the leg everywhere, pretty much, especially at the feet. And you gotta twist the feet to where the wings, these wing pieces here, are exactly aligned with each other, which is really difficult with this guy, apparently. His legs don't seem to stay right. There we go. His legs, his arms are severely small. Take his head and twist around. His arms are like that, tiny. No articulation for them. Really, I don't need to get into that. It's not really that thing. Let's do the body. He was the biggest mini I've ever built. So, take these pieces as usual, and try to separate them as best you can. Bend it down. So that way when it looks like this, you just bend it up. Take any one of these you want. I usually just take the gray, flip it around once, and bend it at the thing so the ball bearings match up. There's your first tire. Then take the other gray one, flip it around, do the same thing. Oh wait, here, where's his head? Well, it's right there. You gotta flip it around, bend it down, and bend it over this ball bearing here, so that way it looks like his head's actually inside of the body, like it does in the toy in the movie. Do that for the other tire. And there is this guy. I believe his name is Demolisher. Funny ball bearing. No making jokes about it, because I already did the joke for it just by making it. Then we have Long Haul here. He's pretty much just easy. Flip the feet around, flip the feet around again. Bend at the knee, bend at the foot, bend at the knee or wherever, bend at the foot. No, sorry. Leave down. Bend up the head. Bend out the arms, and bend down the hands, and twist them around, so you have long haul. You gotta move these guys over more. Let's go to Rampage. I finally actually remembered his name. This guy surprisingly has no arms. Sad. I know, but I was busy trying to finish him off quickly. So, flip the feet and legs around, twist the legs 90, bend them down so that way he has the pogo stick thing or jackhammer, and there he is. That's just him. Now, there's Hook and Scrapper left. Let's do Hook. Hook actually looks more like him. He's got the hook here, the tank tread feet, and his head's bent up back here. So, take the feet, bend them down, just down, take the actual feet piece and twist them around until you make it level with the ground. Bend them out, bend the head up, bend the arms down. You gotta take that speed. He actually can glide across my carpet, as you see here. He's just moving back and forth. Oh, he fell. Oh well. And Scrapper, he's easily, severely simple. Bend down the feet, just like that. Take the hands, bend them down, twist around, down, twist, lift up the head, fold out the arms. He's the simplest one I built. And that's that. That's all 6 of them. Mix Smasher, Demolisher, Long Haul, Rampage, Hook, and Scrapper. Now, combination time. This guy you'll have to start out with. This one. You're going to take his tire, separate it, take his head, bend it all the way forward to where these teeth pieces here, just those teeth, and this little flat edge here, match up perfectly. Just fall over like that. Bend his legs over, take his arms, bend backward, almost all the way, just like that, and take these pieces and bend them down. And take this neck piece, this ball bearing, the dirty joke, and flip it up. And just leave the body like that. That's the main torso. Now let's get down to the Long Haul, since he's one of the easier ones to transform. Pretty much what you're going to do is take him, flip him over. Take his head, bend it around once, just so it's flat. Take his feet, turn them down, So first, he actually looks like a foot. Now take his arms, bend them backward and down, and turn his hands into the foot. Well, the back of the foot, actually, the rest of the heel. There is long haul as it flips. Now, don't attach any of them, just leave them in their respective modes. This guy was simply simple. Take a step up around, take his feet, put him down, put it down. And while they're like this, just take the feet, turn him around like that, and he's a foot. He has no arms. I wish I had made him something. But I ran out of pieces, as you can well see here. So they're all done. Now let's do Scrapper. He was a more difficult challenge. Leave his head as is, take his arms, flip him up. Just like so. Like, I surrender. Bend them backwards, like on an angle. And bend out the hands. The hands will turn into the fingers. So you can stand up like this. Take the feet, bend them down, twist them around, bend, or just twist around, bend down. Because this is the outer arm piece here. So it looks like it's actually a thick arm. And there's a ball bearing joint there. Leave it be. Oh, stand. There we go. Decent. Now, hook was just as easy. Flip his arms around, I surrender moment. Flip his arms back, bend his hands downward-ish, away from each other or inward toward each other. Doesn't matter which way. Take his feet and just transform into the tank tread again. Just towards the hand piece. So, like I said, it looks like a full arm piece. Now, this guy. This is why his hands are so small. Take his head, flip it around, his hands, flip them on an angle, and bend them in. That will work for me. There you go. That's the headpiece. Now take the feet, twist them around, so it looks like he's going back into vehicle mode. But he's not. And bend them down and on an angle. I think I did this wrong. I could be mistaken. I am. I guess I just have to leave the feet alone then. The feet would have to be left alone, my bad. Because the wings have to stay aligned with each other at all times. So you're going to angle out the feet. Down a little. So they're angled. And then lift the wing pieces up. These become the flap pieces for the head. You're going to also, I also do this all the time, is I just bend it at the foot and leg so that way it looks like it's actually bigger there, because it's supposed to. That's all 6 pieces. Now, down to the transformation again. You have the torso. Okay, long haul. The green leg piece is why I used it. Stayed somewhat in the leg. These freaking ligaments. There's nothing on this that is really loose. It will stay together for most of the time. By most of the time, I mean his arms will fall all the time. But Rampage on the other leg, bent the same way you did for long haul, so the feet are almost even. Try to keep them as separate as possible so they don't look like one foot. That way you actually have feet for him. That is his feet. He can stand up on it. Now, I'm going to go for the arms. Hook goes on the little, I believe it was gray ball bearing. Oh, he's not centered either. There he is. Move closer. You're going to take hook and scrapper. From what I know, hook goes on this arm. He goes on the gray ball, the blue ball bearing. Got the gray one. And take the hole in the ball bearing piece, snap them together so he has an arm. You see he has the arm. It actually looks really cool looking. And you're going to take scrapper and do the same thing. Hopefully he stays on my leg. Yeah, there he goes. like I said, there's nothing too loose about him. It's just his arm will always fall. And it's gravity. Sucks. Then you're gonna take the head, pop it into this ball bearing up here. So technically, Devastator's head is in the other guy's crotch. And want to bend it down so that way the black hand and the ball bearing are back there and hidden. You're gonna take these two arm pieces and form them along the feet. Straighten up. There we go. You're gonna keep it like that, so it looks like it's part of the head and it's supposed to be, from what I remember in the movie. You're gonna keep his legs bent completely. And his arms you can form every way, but they will fall down anyway. So, his arm, this is where the most articulation happens. The other ones don't really have much articulation except for the head and maybe some of the arms. The articulation is the head can move forward or backward. The mouth can open. And it's just extremely difficult to go back because it's moved by all three pieces. The hand can move up and down, but barely up because the head gets in the way. Move back and forth. It's not really that far back, so it's only straight. His fingers are messed up, I think. Nope, they're all the same. You can move the head or the thumb of the Transformer mini one. Move every other piece for him. Oh, his arms go backwards. They're bent inwards. They cannot be bent. They do the same thing for each arm. Sorry, I got distracted by myself. I dozed off, sort of. You can bend it at the heel, or the ankle, the knee, and at the waist for both feet. This is Devastator. Now, it took me about a day or two to build this. So, I hope you enjoy it. Rate, comment, subscribe. There will be more reviews coming on. So, peace.